Anika was not ready to answer this question. Kunal introduces himself to Anika and extends his hand to shake her hand and says, "Hi, my name is Kunal Dogra and yours?" Anika started thinking something in tension. Then shaking hands, she said, "Rajini." Both shake hands, and then Kunal bows and signals Anika to walk forward. As soon as Anika goes ahead, he jumps in the air with joy and takes out a 500 rupee note from his pocket and gives it to the doorman. Anika and Kunal left the hotel in Kunal's car. Rohit and Sunny were watching this entire scene. Rohit couldn't believe what he saw. Rohit had read Anika's name in the hotel check-in register. Then why did she tell Kunal her name was Rajini? He was not able to understand what was the real form of this girl. Then Sunny said to Rohit, "See what I told you, bro? Seducing rich boys seems to be this girl's hobby. Brother, should you be careful? We and Aryan should stay away from this girl." Rohit was silent, but he was thinking, "I have dealt with so many people in business till date. I have never made mistakes in recognizing a person. Then why is this happening in the case of this girl? Who is this girl? What is she? Its true form? What is its truth?" Kunal and Anika reached the coffee shop and sat at an empty table in the corner. All the way Anika only listened to Kunal, but she was thinking in her mind how to ask Kunal about her child. Then Kunal, sitting on the chair, asks a question. "There is a lot of age difference between you and your younger sister. I mean, she would be 6 or 7 years old and you would be 21 or 22. Then Kunal, sitting on the chair, asks a question. "There is a lot of age difference between you and your younger sister. I mean, she would be 6 or 7 years old and you would be 21 or 22. Anika was just looking for this opportunity. Anika immediately replied, "Do you know much about me? By the way, I have also collected some information from you." Hearing this, Kunal felt that Rajini was also interested in Kunal. Kunal asks in style, "Okay? For example," Anika took the matter further and said, "As if you are married." On hearing this, Kunal's face paled as if all his desires had been dashed. Anika continues, "In fact, at the time of your marriage, your wife was 4 months pregnant, right?" Kunal is surprised and asks, "Rajini, how do you know all this?" Anika turns her hand on Kunal's hand and says, "You were the one who said that if I ask the name of Kunal Dogra to anyone in Manali, he will drop me to your house?" Kunal takes off his sunglasses and hits the back of his head with his hand, cursing his fate and says, "Look, Rajini, I didn't even spend 2 minutes with that girl. As soon as the wedding was over, I went to Delhi and by the time I came back, it was time for her delivery. She gave birth to a baby girl and went to Bengaluru with her aunt. That's all." Anika echoes Kunal and says, "Enough? That's it." When Kunal just nodded, Anika couldn't stop herself and finally asked, "And where's her son?" Hearing this, Kunal suddenly became numb. It was as if his voice got stuck in his throat. He said in a stuttering manner, "That son? No, which son?" Now Anika's temper had completely risen. Without thinking anything, she directly asked, "His son. That girl had given birth to twins. So where is his son?" Kunal was shocked, but at the same time he had a slight doubt as to why Rajini was asking about Anika like this. And then, as if Anika had read Kunal's expressions, she immediately turned the topic around and said, "Okay, don't tell. I also can't be friends with someone who hides things from me." Saying this, Anika started pretending to get up and leave. Anika had just walked a few steps ahead, when from behind, Kunal made a nervous face and said in a low voice, "Okay, wait, I will tell you."